Hello, my name's Sebastian, and I'm from Mythicos Historical Miniatures Gaming. Today I'll be talking about Victory at Sea 2nd Edition and our own house rules for the game that we've called the Admiralty rules. Um, First of all, what is Mythicos Historical Miniatures Gaming? Well, we're a group of a dozen or more guys playing in the New York, New Jersey area. We generally meet at Mythicos Studios, although we do play other places as well. Mythicos, for those that don't know, is the official North American distributor for Warlord games, which makes Victory at Sea. Um, I hope you check us out on our Facebook page, which I'll put a link below. And I said all are welcome. We love to have new players. We get new players all the time. I play a lot of bolt action, some Victory at Sea, Flames of War, stuff like that. A lot of miniatures gaming going on there. So, why do we need house rules? And what is Victory at Sea? Well, first of all, Victory at Sea is a naval miniatures war game. It's played at 1/1800 scale, but sometimes 1/2400 scale. Warlord does have its own line of miniatures, but there's a lot of miniatures available from 3D printers or from GHQ, CNC, other reputable miniature warship retailers. Um, and the game is pretty good. It's a 275-page book that has 22 pages of rules. And therein lies some of the issues that we frequently run into. A lot of the rules are vague or incomplete. And so, we've needed to kind of divine some of the answers ourselves. We needed to, look at FAQs and errata and go to Warlord for answers. Bottom line is that we just don't have a ton of information or examples when playing the game. So the other problem is that the point system used to calculate the cost of ships, which is how you build your fleet, is completely off balance. The best way I could explain it is, a Fletcher class destroyer and a Yugumo class destroyer cost the same, even though the Yugumo is infinitely more powerful. It would be like playing a game of bolt action where the, small M3 Steward costs the same as a Tiger. And when you're building a fleet, it just doesn't work out so great. So we're not trying to address that in these rules. There are some guys working on the ships system, and they are doing a points rebalance, and they're doing a great job. We have links to that in uh, our documents, and I'll throw in a link below if I can. You can also find them on the unofficial Victory at Sea Discord channel. We're more interested in the rules. We're interested in making the game a little more playable. So, I'm not going to get into detail just yet. We'll load a PDF copy of the rules up on the website pretty soon, hopefully today. But we just wanted to cover what our goal is here and what we intend to do in the future. So, like I said, the actual rules we'll have uploaded. You can go through them. Mostly they cover carrier combat and aircraft combat because gun combat, ship to ship, batteries firing at each other is pretty well explained. That's not so much of a problem. The problem comes into when you start adding aircraft and aircraft carriers. There is a few pages of explanation that does an okay job of setting it up, but then just stops and doesn't explain much more. So that's something that our rule set tends to fix. In the future, too, we would like to help new or experienced players get answers to questions. We'd like to fix anything that seems broken. We'll be doing videos answering questions. We'll do videos covering the individual functions of the game. And we'll be doing videos about the individual national characteristics, some of which we've come up with ourselves, and the strengths and weaknesses of each nation's navies. And we'll be, of course, treating our house rules as a living document that will be updated as we get more information and more feedback from other players. And last but not least, we have a website. I am currently in the process of populating a database with all of the different combinations of ships and retrofits and refits. Um, and we will be making a fleet builder. There's nothing current as far as I know for building fleets. So we want to have something that's very similar to Easy Army with for bolt action. We'll be able to create, edit, and store your fleets. So it's a bit easier to get games going and have the stats right in front of you, et cetera, et cetera. So that's about it for right now. Like I said, we've got our rules here. You know, I will upload them later. We've had some great feedback, not just within our group, but with some other guys that are playing other places. And we hope you like them. And if there's anything you disagree with or don't like, let us know. It's something we'd like to, we're open to reconsidering anything. We don't want anyone or any nation to get too overpowered. We want to have a nice, balanced, even game that's easy to understand and enjoyable to play. So, all right. Until next time.